fixes his once and his second now.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Hello, welcome back to WantMyBet TV. My name's Will.
I'm Ollie.
We are here every day of the World Cup, previewing every single game, making our predictions so you can take or leave them.
Yeah.
To fuel your betting.
Lovely
Or
stuff.
just take the stats, lap it up. Don't need to bet at all.
Make your own decisions.
Exactly.
Yeah, nice.
So, we previewed every single group.
Admin.
Yeah. Do a bit of admin.
Do a bit of admin.
Previewed every single group.
Yeah.
We got things right. We'll go through what we got right, what we didn't. And then in this video, we'll preview what we think is going to happen in the last 16 games and who the quarterfinals will be. Yeah?
Perfect. Let's do it.
Admin.
Quick admin. We have a WhatsApp channel where we share these tips. We put all of the research in there, and our tips that we put in there we get enhanced through BetVictor, so you won't get better odds than those anywhere on the interweb.
Again though, if you just want to take the stats,
yeah, you can do that.
gain some knowledge, not bet, that's fine as well.
So if you want to get on it, you need to add message, text, no?
Save the number.
Save this number here. WhatsApp us the word join, and if you're over 18, we'll let you in.
Yeah, you're in.
That's it.
Cool, and then apart from that, you just need to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and then that's it.
Good.
Yeah?
Let's get cracking.
So,
Group A.
last 16. So in the groups, this is what we said.
Yes.
Okay, so Group A, we said Uruguay to win the group. Ding. Russia to finish second. Ding. Saudi Arabia to get under 1.5 points. That was close.
That was due to a 95th minute Saudi
Win in the last game.
In the last game.
Yeah.
That last kick of the ball
Should never have beaten Egypt, should they? So basically, that group, we got the two teams going through right, but our actual tip, unfortunately, lost.
Right.
Unlucky though.
Unlucky. Group B.
Yeah.
We said Spain to win the group.
Ding.
Portugal to come second.
Ding.
Morocco to get nil point.
Very unlucky again. I got slated for that, and they pulled it out of the bag by drawing with Spain in the last game.
Worldly performance.
Morocco were actually unlucky
to not to
because
win
they were decent. They played well throughout the whole. I think they made a good account of themselves.
Yeah, I think saying nil points
was harsh.
They played actually really well.
So fair enough.
Unlucky.
But saying that was almost spot on as well.
Yeah.
But again, the two teams we said would go through went through in the right order.
Nice.
And the order of the group that we said was exactly right.
Yeah.
Group C, we said France to finish top of the group. Ding. Eriksen to be Denmark's top goal scorer. At the moment, he is joint,
just
one each. And Australia to finish bottom. So we got the standings right again. The two teams we said go through went through.
And Eriksen might bag a couple in the next game.
Exactly.
So
far, in terms of who would qualify,
yeah,
6 out of 6.
Nice.
Next.
Group D, we said Argentina and Croatia to qualify.
Ding, ding.
Ding, ding. Messi to outscore Nigeria. Not yet.
In play.
So Messi needs to score 3 more in order for this bet to win.
Yeah, so it's still on.
Could happen.
But again, team going through, we're on 8 out of 8 here.
8 out of 8.
So not bad so far.
Good start.
Group E, Brazil to finish top of the group. Yes. Switzerland to qualify. Yes. Costa Rica to finish bottom. Yes. Got the standings spot on. 2 teams we said went through.
1 winner.
So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Is that right?
Something like that.
Something like that.
Next, Group F. This is like, no one was going to call this group if you look at it now. But we still did okay. So we said Germany to win the group, which everyone would have said.
Yeah.
Wrong. Finished bottom of the group. Mexico to come second.
Well, Mexico did qualify.
Yeah. So we said Mexico to qualify.
Yeah.
And then Hernandez to outscore Korea.
No.
That's wrong.
That's the furthest we've been wrong yet.
Yeah. So
but still, Mexico went through, Germany didn't, so we're on 11 out of 12.
Yeah.
Group G, England's group. Belgium to win the group. Yes. England come second. Yes. Panama to concede 9.5 or more goals.
Yes.
Yes, they did.
Well done, mate.
Thank you very much. What a shout
for you.
Spot on. So we've got 13 out of 14. in terms of teams going through.
Pretty good. And then we just got this. We've got Group H.
Yeah.
So we said Lewandowski to score over half of Poland's goals.
Poland just done shit. I
He didn't show up. They didn't show up. Killed the bet.
yeah.
But we said Colombia to qualify and Japan to finish bottom.
No, but Colombia
did
qualified.
qualify.
So in terms of teams going through, we ended up with 14 out of 16.
That's pretty good.
Good effort, no?
Not too bad.
So, last 16 preview. So who do we think, seeing as we did it all right there,
Yeah.
who do we think is going to get through and what is our bet for the last 16?
Yes.
So, fixtures, Uruguay, Portugal. What are we saying?
It's got to be based off performances. Uruguay to win that.
Think so.
Sorry, Uruguay to qualify.
I think it'll be close, but Uruguay to qualify is a shout. Could go extra time.
Yeah, so a lot of these we're saying to qualify, not necessarily to win the game.
Yeah.
Because some of them are going to be so tight, could go to extra time.
It's going to be cagey.
But yeah, I mean, Ronaldo's been propping up Portugal the whole tournament. They have not been playing well, look very vulnerable. When you actually play against some decent strikers like Cavani and Suarez, I think Uruguay will probably edge that.
Agreed. So Uruguay to qualify there. Next one, France, Argentina. Neither of them have really done that well so far.
Be the most underperforming big teams.
Yeah.
To them.
Well, yeah. I mean, none of the big teams really performed.
No.
Really. Apart from England and Belgium. What could be the final.
Oh.
France, Argentina, we're saying France should qualify. I don't think Argentina are that great.
Yeah.
They haven't played very well. Again, it's going to be a tight game.
The way I see it though is France haven't necessarily played that bad. They just haven't got out of like first gear.
Yeah.
Argentina have just played, apart from like nicking it against Nigeria in the last minute.
Yeah.
They've actually not been playing very well.
Yeah.
So if France just get out of first gear, they should. I think they should qualify.
Yeah. Cool.
Brazil,
Next
Mexico.
One. This is tough.
This on paper, everyone's like it's
Brazil.
It's Brazil.
Not as straightforward as that.
It's not as straightforward as you think because Mexico, apart from the Sweden game, have looked dangerous on the counter.
Yeah.
They've got pace, and Brazil's main flaw is being hit on the counter. They're open. Marcelo's all over the place. Like they're vulnerable at the back when it comes to counter attacks. So this could be interesting.
So we couldn't really call it in 90 minutes.
We think it's going to be a draw.
We think the best shout for this one is probably that it's going to go to extra time. So we've said draw in 90 minutes.
And then we feel like the footballing gods are going to be shining on Mexico.
Yeah.
And that they're somehow going to qualify.
Yeah. That's
big shout.
Big shout.
And
let us know what you think in the comments, but we are calling Mexico to go through there. But we're saying draw is a tip. But I think Mexico.
What do you reckon, Mexico fans? Are you with us on this?
Big up the Mexicans and the Brazilians.
Yeah.
All right, Belgium, Japan. Even though Japan have looked really surprisingly good.
Yeah.
Well played Japan so far. I just can't see Belgium losing that.
I mean, that would be a big shock if they did.
There's been bigger shocks.
Every time we talk about Japan in all of these videos, we've come unstuck.
Yeah,
and everyone says, why do you guys always slate off Japan? Because they shouldn't be doing this well, but they are, so fair play to them.
Yeah. So you got to call Belgium to go through there.
And the end of the road has to... They're not going to win. Japan are not going to win the World Cup.
Imagine. All right, Belgium's got to qualify there. So then you got Spain, Russia. Tough one.
This is another controversial shout.
I think Spain have looked very good football-wise.
Yes.
Like they're playing people off the park.
Yeah, but they're...
Like in terms of just bouncing the ball around, Isco just picking up the ball.
Yeah, but they're not...
But they haven't necessarily
in the final
converted
third,
it.
The final third,
as well as maybe they should have. Whereas Russia...
been much more clinical.
Have been lethal.
Yeah.
So...
And also, they've got the 12th man. They've got ridiculous atmosphere. True. The home advantage.
True. And you never know in a game like this. Now it's knockouts.
Yeah.
You never know what old Putin has slipped the ref. Do you? So, our shout here is both teams to score.
Yeah.
And again,
somehow.
We
by
think
hook or crook.
if we're calling who's going to be in the quarter-final, Russia. Oh, that one is controversial.
If Russia comes in and Mexico comes in,
imagine, then we're genius.
We are geniuses.
Next one, Croatia Denmark. Croatia have actually looked really, really good.
That should be one of the more simple ones to call. I think Denmark have scored 2 goals in the whole tournament.
Yeah.
Croatia have scored 7. I think that's just Croatia to qualify and probably Croatia to win.
Yeah, so Croatia qualify there. Sweden, Switzerland.
Difficult.
Really could go either way, that one. So we're calling a draw. That looks like a draw.
It's got draw written all over it, isn't it?
Then, I actually think this will go penalties. I think that will go to penalties.
I think it probably will as well.
And we're saying Sweden to qualify.
Shaqiri to miss
that
the
literally,
deciding penalty.
Imagine that Shaqiri's a boss, he wouldn't miss it, I think.
Square it.
That's that is a hard one to call. If we're going to get any of these wrong, I think it's that. Because that literally...
Or one of our controversial ones.
Well, I don't know, quite confident about them. Then Colombia, England, we've got to go England to qualify. Even though
do you know
I think
what?
that would be quite a tough game.
It's going to be, I reckon that's going to be tougher than
the following game.
If we win the next 2 games after.
Maybe. Croatia will be tough or...
Yeah, but I'd say Croatia, form-wise, Croatia are probably there or thereabouts Colombia.
Do you think?
For me, the top teams in the tournament from form so far would be not in this order, but Colombia, Croatia, England, and Belgium played the best football.
Yeah, and Colombia only didn't win the group because they had 10 men in the first game, really, isn't it?
Yeah. So that is a dangerous. Although everyone's like, "Oh, England get this side of the group, we're going to win the World Cup." We still might win the World Cup, and it is great.
Oh, no, Colombia did win the group.
Yeah, but
they did win the group.
Either way,
but they should have won all 3. I'm saying they should have won all 3 games, really.
This side of the group, we're playing the informed teams, not the big names. So it's a bit more dangerous because we might get a bit like, "Oh, we've got the easy side of the group now. We're going to get to the final, and we might just get knocked out against Colombia." But we've got to have a bit of faith.
All right. So
England.
Quarterfinals would be Uruguay versus France, if this all went to plan. Mexico versus Belgium. Russia versus Croatia.
Yes.
And Sweden versus England.
That is mental if you look at that. There's
I know. That looks winnable. It's coming home.
That looks winnable. There's only 2 big teams in there.
So the route would be for us, beat Colombia.
Yeah.
Beat Sweden.
Yeah.
Then I think we'd be playing Croatia. Tough game.
And then Belgium in the final.
Beat Croatia, Belgium in the final. Beat Belgium, World Cup winners. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming. Yeah?
Thanks for coming.
So that is it. That is it for the last 16. I think that could be...
I've done all the hard work for you.
Spot on.
Yeah.
Sounds good, doesn't it? So
it looks good, sounds good.
Looks good, sounds good. Let's hope it comes in. Let us know what you think in the comments. Join the WhatsApp group and subscribe to YouTube, and that's it.
That is it.
See you in the quarterfinals.
See you later.
See you later.
Now then, Petke, the referee looks at his watch and his second now.